Hello, this is my developing mobile application for Primark. The business need for developing an application for Primark is due to the fact that they do not currently have a mobile application and therefore unable to utilise the capabilities of smartphones. The application begins with a simplistic but effective welcome screen, which follows the company's distinctive colour scheme. When the user taps the screen, a welcome button appears. This button is clearly outlined to highlight the fact that it is a button which the user can press. When the user selects this button, they are navigated to a page where they can either register or log in. For the registration and login functionality, I have utilised Amazon Web Services, where the data is stored on a public server. I've also used Bitnami, where the cloud hosting capabilities are simplified and data can be sent using a Bitnami URL to my database files. To upload PHP files, I've used FileZilla as a file explorer. I shall demonstrate how that works. To register, the user is required to enter a name, an email and a password. Submit. Here at the bottom is a grey button. This button is purely for admin functionality, which is useful for the demonstration. However, it would not be present in an application if it were to go live for consumer use. Once clicked, it displays all the users and clearly shows the information which I've just submitted has been sent to the server and also been retrieved. I will now select the login button, where the user is able to log in. Here is the main activity, sort of like a home page. As you can see, there are 3 dark buttons, one with coloured text. I will start with the dark grey buttons, just to explain what I've done here. This is admin functionality for server side, which I was not successful in developing. However, the idea was that by using this, send server images, an admin user could select an image and upload that to the file. However, this has not been successful. The get server images was being developed so that you could get images from the server and scroll through them. This would have been useful for a product page. I will now show you the other grey button, which utilises Android capability of storing data locally using SQLite. Again, this is admin functionality and therefore would not be present if the application was to go out for consumer users. Here I can select Add Data. A toast appears to tell me that the data has been inserted. I can check this by selecting View All. Here all the products in the product table is displayed. If I scroll to the bottom, there you can see the data which I have just entered has been sent to the SQLite table. I can also update this table by selecting the ID at the bottom which is ID 10. I will change the quantity of this to 330. If I select Update, I'm told data has been updated. Select View All, and there you can see it has been in fact updated. I can also delete this record by ensuring I select 10 there and select Delete. In fact, this record should be deleted. Although quantity would not necessarily be shown to an end user, it would be useful administrating functionality to keep an eye on top of stock control. I will also talk about the wish list and search functionalities which have not been successful in development. And so for the search functionality, it would take a string which the user passes and it would match against product name in the database table. The application will display all matches where that string is present within the product name. For example, if they searched ripped jeans, which are both present within women and men's, the user would receive a count of how many products in each department, in each category, which would be jeans, and they should be able to select a button to where they would like to navigate through to. For the wish list, it would be desirable for the users to store items they wish to purchase from the shop. If we were to store this data into the server, an administration functionality could be used to target users via email to send adverts specifically designed to their user preferences. I will now show the product for men. If I select t-shirts, you will see that all t-shirts have been displayed which fall under the men's department and the t-shirt category. If I select one of these from the list, I come to a factory product page. The product page is populated by the list view. However, unfortunately, images have not been successfully uploaded from the database. This functionality would be vital for this application to be successful. I will now go back and select women, jeans. And there you can see that the jeans products that are in the same product table have been displayed. If I select that, there you can see the product page has now been populated with the jeans information. Select home there to come back to the home page. I've also utilised functionality of Google's API where by selecting my Primark I've been able to locate Nottingham's Primark. Here you are able to get directions which uses Google Maps. I can use your location or my location to then get directions to the store.
Head south on Talbot Drive towards Hartwood Drive, then turn right onto Hartwood.
And that is my developing mobile application for Primark. Thank you.